everyone, welcome to Marty Knows. Today's video was going to be about how to go about choosing a real estate agent, but because of something that happened earlier in the week, I decided to call it Why You Should Choose Me as Your Real Estate Agent. So what happened was I woke up one morning and on Instagram discovered that a really good friend that I had just communicated with via text twice in the last 4 days was moving out of the city, selling his house, and when I looked, he had used another realtor, totally fine by the way, because the other realtor was a mutual friend of ours who had actually helped him acquire the house. But my immediate comment was, gosh, I wish you had told me because I could have sold your house at such a low rate on just my normal plan that it would have left you with enough cash that you could have actually gifted our mutual friend what she was going to make after taxes anyway, and you still would have had $1,700 left. And this was on a $400,000 house. So what it told me is I need to do a better job of making sure even friends know why you should choose me as your realtor. So when it comes down to how do you choose your realtor in general, I think it comes down to education, experience, integrity, and personality. And those are the biggest four things. Education. So for me, I have a business administration degree with a specialization in accounting. I also have taken all the real estate courses, and every real estate continuing education course I take is devoted to learning more about specific parts of finance and offers and marketing. Experience. I have been a real estate agent in the Austin area for 12 years. I also have worked in telecom and data analysis, so I know how to take numbers, crunch them, and find useful information from it. I also have done over 1,000 professional home evaluations for lenders, usually to remove mortgage interest or PMI. Integrity and personality is something you're going to have to judge on your own. Integrity, if you have access, you can try to find out how people have dealt in previous transactions. And personality is just something that you're going to have to gauge for yourself because you're going to be spending a lot of time talking to, communicating with your real estate agent, whether you're buying a house or selling one. And then here's the biggest reason I think you should use me. I have always wanted to put the most amount of money in people's pockets, whether I was working in the cell phone industry or now. So a couple of years ago, I started looking at how I could take specific services and find a way to discount the price of those services without discounting the service at all. It's not that easy to do that because it means that either you have to spend less time doing it or you have to have more volume come in. And so the two ways that I did that is when it comes to listing, I almost always list at, I say 1% or 2%. What that really means is that 1 or 2% less than most other agents. It is not in any way discounted, and you're actually always working with an agent who is then sponsored by a broker. And the broker is the one who's actually responsible for everything. And so that broker, my broker, is not discounted in any way whatsoever. And the only way I could do that is to depend on volume. So I've got to do more, which in turn makes me more experienced, more educated, better equipped to sell your home. On this buyer side, which I did for a very long time, it's very difficult to find any way to discount anything because you spend such a huge amount of time when it is resale homes, because you're taking your clients to multiple homes. And in a hot market like Austin, you can put offers in. I've put offers in for 24 homes and not gotten them because competition was so high. But I found that in a builder situation, I actually can spend less time overall getting a person into a home. So if you're looking at new builds, I will always pay your first regular monthly house payment for you if I'm your agent. That said, I love working with friends. I've worked with so many friends over the years, and I've made new friends out of clients that I didn't know at the beginning. But I never want you to pick me because we're friends. But I would be doing a disservice to you by not telling you what I have to offer as a real estate agent. It can put a lot more money in your pocket whether you're buying or selling. And now you know.